Hope.
Good morning. How are you?
That's my question. I don't normally check on inmates personally, but I'm making an exception. It's after your fight with your cellmate a few days ago.
You didn't tell the commissioner, did you?
No. No, but maybe you should. See, the word is out, you're a cop. And cops don't do well in prison.
Yeah, I'm just getting a cup of coffee. I'll be back in. All right, thanks. Hey. Look who's finally off duty.
I thought you were at the memorial.
Wasn't able to make it out to Victor's. Had a big bust outside of town. I got to get back down to the station for processing. But Victor did call me. Told me the good news. Great news, actually.
What?
Vivian. She's headed out of Salem for good. What?
How can you be sure that that's true?
I'm just trying to not overthink it. I'm just grateful that she's out of my life. Savoring her absence.
I understand that, Uncle Vic. It just still seems a little odd that she wouldn't wait until after the memorial to leave.
It's very odd.
Well, it was obviously her choice.
No, it wasn't my choice. You locked me in here. Now get me out.
I told you what I know, okay? And I know that you're trying to help. But if you think I did it, then bring it on. Charge me.
So what does that mean exactly? That you did it? Did you shoot EJ?
You think you can prove I did it? You can't. No one can. So back off.
Okay, Stefano, this is so completely ludicrous. I don't even know what to say. Of course Will didn't shoot EJ.
How do you know that? How can you be so sure, Samantha?
I just know, okay? I know he didn't do it.
And I'm supposed to take your word for it. You'd lie even about your own name. It's what you do. It's who you are. Now, either you tell me how you know that young William did not shoot my son, or I have to assume that he did, in which case he has to face the consequences. Samantha.
What is going on with these monitors? Oh my God.
Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
How about if we go to the house for a drink?
I really should be going home, but thank you.
So soon? I really could use the company. It's been an emotional day, very trying. Aside from the good news of Vivian leaving me, I have some excellent champagne and some sparkling cider for you, of course.
You know, your wife leaving you shouldn't be a celebration, Victor.
All right, just a drink with friends.
Okay. All right, for a little while.
Come on, Justin, Brady, let's go. All right.
Granddad, I'm gonna hang here for a little while. I'll see you soon.
Of course.
Did you hear that? The woman that you wanted to lock inside the sarcophagus was the one woman that didn't want to celebrate your disappearance, Vic.
Yes, I know. She's a saint. Now let me out of here.
Let me ask you something. Why in the hell would I ever let you out of here?
Because I'm going to die.
No, you won't. You said that you'll go insane first from the toxic substances. Remember you painted the sarcophagus?
I know what I did. Just let me out.
Why? So you could do something else to Maggie? Maybe hurt her?
You know, I think you better do some thinking, young man. You seem to be this strong, silent type, but I think you're actually very emotional, very fragile. And what do you think is going to happen if I die? What do you think is going to happen to you mentally?
Victor called, said Vivian sent him an email saying goodbye. Took her passport, personal stuff, and disappeared. You could tell he was grinning from ear to ear. But you are not. What's wrong?
What's wrong? I don't believe a word of it.
Well, listen to me. The thing that I need you to understand is this. Even if no one can prove that you shot EJ, some people are going to think that you did. Namely, Stefano.
To hell with him.
Right, to hell with him. That's easy to say, isn't it? The justice system, it works like this. You're innocent until proven guilty. But Stefano, he's going to think what he thinks, and that's it. Now, if he feels that you're the one who shot his son, he's not going to wait for proof.
I didn't. I shot EJ.
Well.
People who threaten my kids always regret it. You sure you want to go there?
Then tell me, how can you be so sure that William did not shoot my son?
I just am.
You were with Hernandez. Heaven forbid. William wasn't with you then too, was he?
Oh, Stefano, stop.
Look, I'm sorry, darling. All right, you know how fond I am of...
Stop trying to accuse him of something he didn't do.
Well, then give me one good reason why I shouldn't.
All right. The truth.
No. Please. The commissioner can't know about the fight.
Well, I think he would be concerned about it, don't you?
I've caused him enough pain. He needs to live his own life without feeling guilty about me.
Okay, let me play devil's advocate here.
Shoot.
Vivian would not take Lawrence's ashes with her unless she was leaving for good, not to mention the jewelry, passport, things like that.
All right, she wasn't at the memorial.
Nope.
So she planned the whole thing. She arranged everything, made herself the star of the show, and then she just ditched it all.
Yeah. How about this? Vivian wrote in this email that she overheard Victor talking to Brady. And apparently Victor said some not so nice things, to put it mildly.
Victor doesn't say nice things to Vivian's face. What did she expect him to say behind her back?
Good point.
Uh-huh.
So you don't believe she's gone?
It's not Vivian. She's not thin-skinned.
Yeah. How about this? You're so used to having Vivian around tormenting you that you can't really believe she's gone for good.
I don't believe she's gone for good. She's up to something.
For God's sakes, Brady, you're holding me against my will under terrible circumstances. This is a major felony. You're going to end up going to prison for life.
Possibly.
No, not possibly. Absolutely. Look, let's be frank. I'm not an unreasonable person, and I'm willing to give you a chance to let me out of here. And if you do, I won't tell anyone about this. I promise.
We all know what your promises mean, Vivian.
Don't you see? You're going to have to let me out of here eventually, or let me die. Either way, the authorities are going to find out and you'll go to prison for the rest of your life. So this is the time now. Decide. Now.
EJ, it's Lexi. Can you hear me? EJ, I need you to open your eyes.
Did you need something, Doctor?
Yeah, would you stay here and keep trying to arouse my brother? He may be waking up. I'll be right back.
All right, Stefano.
Okay, this is ridiculous. I'm not gonna let the two of you go at it like this. Will did not shoot EJ. He couldn't shoot anyone. Exactly. Exactly my point. I know Will. I know he's not capable of that. You claim to be spending time with my son, that you care about him. How can you not see that?
Stefano. Will's just a boy. I doubt he even knows how to use a gun.
Oh, come on. With all the Bradys on the police force, give me a break.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter whether or not he can fire one. The point is he wouldn't shoot anyone. Stefano, he was willing to give you another chance. He sits here and plays chess with you and talks to you, for God's sake. I have warned him about you. My whole family tells him what you are capable of, and yet he cares about you.
Well, whoever shot EJ is gonna need protection. Hell, in fact, whoever Stefano thinks shot EJ is gonna need protection.
Who's gonna do that? You? The police?
I can't speak for the police, but I love your mother, and I made a promise to her. I told her I would protect her and the rest of her family with everything that I've got.
That sounds great. But what does it really mean? If I did shoot EJ, does that mean you're gonna lie for me?
You know what, Viv? You're absolutely right.
Of course I am. So just let me out.
This is a turning point. I'm either gonna let you go, or I'm gonna let you rot. So I guess this will be our final goodbye.
Oh, for God's sake, Brady. I apologized for what I did to your mother and where I put her, and I told you that I was going to change and be a better person and not hurt anyone. What more do you want from me? Victor, all right, I'll give him up too, I promise.
Honey, you already have. My guess is he's at the mansion right now, kicking back, having a drink, putting the moves on Maggie. His future is bright. Yours? Not so much. Ciao.
To my daughter's memory, to a wonderful day, to friends, to family.
Here, here.
To Isabella.
Justin, don't forget, tomorrow, first thing, I want you to file for my divorce as soon as the court's open.
Uncle Vic, I'm not sure that's a smart move.
Why not?
Well, I still think her disappearance is a little strange. I think we should call her friends, talk to some of them, and just see if they might know what's going on with her.
Vivian doesn't have any friends.
None at all?
Think of a snake. How many friends do you think a snake could list on Facebook?
Victor, I just don't believe she left for good. It's just not like her to run away.
You want proof? Come with me.
What do I mean? I mean exactly what I said, Will. And that is, I'm gonna do whatever the hell I have to do to protect the people that I love. And you probably think that I'm still this rigid FBI guy who's all rules and regs, black is black, white is white.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm not that guy anymore.
How come?
Sydney's kidnapping, that whole mess. You know, your mom lied to me because she thought that I was too rigid, and EJ was able to play her because I was so damn predictable. That is not being a good agent, that's just being dumb.
So you changed.
I had to. If I'm gonna be good at my job, if I'm gonna be good at being part of your family, I have to realize that no two situations are the same, especially when there are people involved.
So, the shooting...
I'm gonna protect the people that I love. First, last, and always. I'm not gonna be that rigid guy anymore. My God, your mom, she almost married EJ because... Got it. Doesn't matter. But you get what I'm saying, don't you?
You're right, Samantha. He does care for me.
Then
I could see it every day.
Stefano, you owe it to him to give him the benefit of the doubt.
However, he got so angry when he found out that I knew that Elvis was Sidney's kidnapper. And believe me, his anger to me was nothing compared to his anger for Elvis. And when someone gets that angry, things happen.
If it's in a person's makeup, Stefano, murdering someone is simply not will.
He had motive, opportunity, and means. Now, unless you can tell me someone else shot my son, then I have to continue my investigation of William.
Fine. Fine. Investigate him.
Sorry.
He's going to prove that...
Go on.
Well, he's going to prove that he didn't do it because...
Wait, I'm sorry, it's Alexandra. Yes, what is it?
Father, you should come to the hospital ASAP.
What's happened?
I can't get into it over the phone, but there's been a change in EJ's condition.
I'm on my way. Something is happening with Elvis. Excuse me.
What?
Warden says you better watch your step from now on, Tina.
Hey, I've been busting my butt 8 hours down in that laundry. All I want to do is flop. How you doing?
Okay.
Lucky we both didn't get put in a hole for fighting.
Yeah, right.
Look, I don't like bunking with a cop, but we're stuck. Let's just make the best of it, okay?
Sure. Sounds like a plan.
I got romance, I got politics, I got Anna Karenina.
Keep walking, Hildy. This last one you gave me was a total snore.
Hey, newbie. Want to check this out?
What do you get? What is it?
Keeps your mind from turning to jello.
No sense fighting with Hope. Hildy used to do the smackdown circuit. She can snap your neck like a twig. You're going down, bitch.
Victor's not naive, and he's convinced that Vivian backed out of the marriage. Apparently, she really wanted him to love her.
But for your father, it was just a business arrangement.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, so Vivian ran off boohooing, content to let the past be the past. I think Victor is being naive because he's so relieved he can't think straight.
I think you're right. And, well, we've covered all the bases, so I better give Victor a call.
Hey, Bo, it's Brady. What's up?
Hey, man, is Victor around? I need to talk to him.
I don't think so. Actually, you want me to have him call you?
Yeah, I do. Carly and I are sitting here talking about Vivian's disappearing act, and it really doesn't make any sense, so I'm gonna need to investigate.
Yeah, I understand. Or I think I do. Anything that I say is
confidential. But with that said, if I'm working in the dark, how the hell am I going to be able to protect you? Okay? So how about you tell me what's really going on?
What?
That's your mom. She needs me at the hospital.
Well, I'm coming too.
Alexander, please use plain English. None of us understand these machines.
So what happened? Is it bad?
No. Okay. I can't say for sure. It's different now. I've run more tests. But the key is there's been an increase in EJ's brain activity. Now, I don't want to overstate the case, all right? It might just be temporary. Or it...
Elvis, what are you're trying to talk? Talk, go ahead, come on, talk. Tell me who shot you, Elvis. Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Well, honestly, Bo, I don't really get it. I mean, why investigate? Seems like everybody's very glad that she's gone.
Yeah, that'd be nice, but Carly's got a good point. This does not sound like Vivian. Unless, of course, she's up to something.
Yeah, I could see why you would think that. Well, I'll tell Grandfather, okay?
All right, thanks, man. Have him look into this and get back to me as soon as possible.
All right, will do. Great. It's just what I need.
You see that? Nothing but a few pieces of costume jewelry. She took all the valuable stuff. And she took her passport and her cell phone.
No, not the mausoleum. What is that hussy doing in my bedroom with my husband?
Now, she did leave her clothes, but then she gets a new wardrobe every month anyway. She probably figured this stuff was too old to worry about.
Amazing.
And over here, she used to keep that urn with Lawrence's ashes in them. She took that too.
No, I did not.
I'm telling you, Maggie, she is gone.
I am not.
Well, you said she mentioned me in her emails?
Brady wrote that email.
Let's not talk about that now. She knew how I felt, as I'm sure you do.
Bitch. Slut. Whore.
I don't think this is a good place for me right now. I'm going to go back to the mausoleum and make sure Brady is all right. Excuse me.
Wipe that smile off your face, you old lech.
Elvis, what are you trying to say? Come on, open your eyes. Open them. Come on.
What is it, Lexi? What are you seeing?
His brain activity is dropping back to where it was. But listen, don't be discouraged, okay? There's a reason this happened, and it could be meaningful. I'll know more once I get the test results back. In the meantime, it might be best if all of you...
Yes, of course. Stefano, come on. Come on. Come on.
I know it. He's strong. He's gonna beat this.
Yes, let's hope so.
Did you see? He was trying to talk to me. He was trying to tell me who shot him. I know.
EJ's talking? He's awake?
No, not quite. We're hoping soon.
Whoever did this to my son should be very worried right now.
Okay, Brady's gonna have Victor look into it.
Then maybe stop celebrating so much?
Can't really blame him, can you?
Well, if he has his head stuck in the sand, yeah. I mean, all right, Victor hates Vivian, and I'm sure he's glad that she left town, but still...
She's gone?
Oh, hey there, little one. I didn't see you.
Hey, Sierra.
Yeah. I think, Vivian might have left Salem.
Good. I don't like her. She's scary.
Right, I'm with you on that one. So, what you got there?
I made this upstairs with Grandma.
Wow, it's pretty. It looks great.
You can have it if you want.
I would like that very much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You know what, bitch? Because of that fight, my parole hearing got delayed 3 months. I got kids waiting for me to get out, and you screwed my chances.
I didn't start the fight, Tina. You did.
Oh,
Oh, no, you're perfect, aren't you? Aren't you? Except for being a psycho cop who someday's gonna kill me in my sleep.
Oh, it's crazy, Tina.
Oh, you wanna know what crazy feels like, bitch?
I'm not gonna tell you again. You do not threaten my son. He didn't do anything.
Bugiarda, figlia di puttana.
Will, I need to talk to you.
You better not try anything.
Stefano is convinced that Will shot EJ and he's not letting go. I'm concerned what he's gonna do if any proof shows up.
I sincerely hope you're telling my wife about your investigation.
Well, unfortunately, EJ's shooting's not an FBI matter. You talked to the police about it?
No.
Why would we go to the Brady police, huh? If any member of their family has anything to do with this, it'll be covered and just forgotten about.
Hmm. You mean like Hope's going to prison?
All right. Point taken. But I believe that you are interested in seeing justice done. I mean, after all, you live by a very strict code. So you would not bend the rules if you knew who did it, would you?
Well, it's hard to say since I don't know who did it.
Why should I do that? Mom,
I want you to stay away from Stefano.
I know, I get it. Stay away from Stefano, but why do I have to live with Grandpa Roman? Why can't I just stay with Grandma at the pub?
Because my dad has guns and he knows how to use them.
You're that scared for me?
Yes. Well, this is serious. And I am scared for you and your brother and your sisters. But I want you to know that I'm not going to let you take the blame for this. If it comes to it, I will confess. I'll admit everything.
No,
because
Mom, don't. Stop. What? There's no proof against anybody.
Stefano's not waiting around for proof.
If you go to jail, Mom, what's going to happen to Johnny and Allie and Sydney? They need you. What?
Well, I am not letting you go down for this no matter what.
Well, then I think we should tell Rafe the truth. Right away.
No. No, we are not telling Rafe. Have you lost your mind?
Mom, he cares. He's on our side.
I know how much he cares. And that's why we can't tell
Okay,
him.
then listen to me. He's changed, Mom. When I talked to him earlier, he was really clear. And he will stick up for us no matter what.
I know he wants to help us. I believe that he would lie, cheat, or steal. We can't let him do that.
Why not? Mom, he can help you.
No, Will, it is bad enough that you are involved in this. I hate that. If Rafe knew what I had done, and then eventually it comes out, he's going to be an accomplice after the fact. That means his career is over, his life is over. I'm not going to let that happen. And I'm certainly not going to let you get accused of something that I did.
Everything okay?
Yes. It's fine. Right, Will? Let's get out of here. Come on. I'm sorry. Rick, I just can't stay here. Please give me the cruise.
It was nice of Sierra to give you that.
I had to make sure I didn't cry.
She really needs a woman to be part of her life. You know, until Hope gets home.
Have you heard from Hope yet?
No. Something's wrong. I mean, she doesn't return my calls. She hasn't written back to Sierra. Sometimes Sierra takes a long time saying goodbye to Mom.
Maybe it's the other way around. Maybe your mother's just spending every last minute she can with her.
Sorry. Brady.
Commissioner Brady, this is Warden Smith at Salem County Correctional Facility.
Hello, Warden.
Well, I have some news about your wife. And I'm afraid it's not good.
What's the matter, Brady? Lose something? A weapon? Incriminating photo? Your conscience?
No, Viv, I'm just checking for loose ends. God knows when I'm gonna be here next.
Brady, do you really want to stoop to my level? Are you sure you can live with the guilt of committing a human being to insanity and then to death?
Will you shut up? Shut up and let me think!
Brady? Who are you talking to?
Hope was attacked. This is the second time.
What?
Cop in prison is never safe. She should never have been put in the general population. This time she was put into the hospital.
Why weren't you told when it happened before?
Hope begged the warden not to tell me. She said I'd already been put through too much because of her.
What can you do? Can you go see her?
I am gonna go see her. She needs my help. I've got to get in there and help her.
Maggie, hi. I didn't see you come in. Did you hear me just now?
I heard your voice. You sound like you were upset, calling to someone.
Yeah, it's kind of emotional last goodbye to Mom, in a way.
No, he was screaming at me.
It was pretty loud, wasn't it?
We all grieve differently. Brady, I'm really sorry you never got to know your mom.
And today. Excuse me.
Oh no, Brady, don't go. Brady, please.
All right. No loose ends.
Nothing to worry about.
He isn't really going to leave me, is he?
I want you to empty the closets, dump all the clothes at some charity store.
Yes, sir.
And not just the clothes, and anything else you find. I want it out of here. Mrs. Gigakis will not be returning ever.
Oh no, Victor. I haven't left. I would never leave you. Yes. Yes, you found that secret camera. I'm here. I'm here. Oh, I just knew that we had more than a physical relationship. And now you're going to save me. Oh, please come to me, my Lancelot. Never mind that gorgeous picture of me. Look to your left. Your left. Yes, you could be my salvation.
I got a nice photograph of some working dogs down at the office. I'll have Henderson get it tomorrow. Put that up and dump this thing.
No, Victor, don't leave me, please. I'll be lost. I'll never get out of here. Oh, please.
Such a fine young woman.
And, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's just something happened.
What?
Well, I thought it was the post.
This is Vivian's.
Stefano's not gonna hurt Will. I got your back. I promise.
Rafe, I don't want you to worry about that. I'm gonna fix it.
How?
I don't know, but I'm gonna figure something out.
Look, I know you're worried about William, okay? And it upsets you that I think that he's the one who's done it. But believe me, it upsets me too. I am very fond of the boy.
And you care about what happens to him, right?
Of course. He's the last person I want to have to blame.
Okay, then we'll wait. We should wait until we have more information, till EJ wakes up.
Absolutely. I certainly am not going to do anything until I know for sure.
Okay. I'm going to go talk to Cook about some food.
All right. Whoever did this to you, my son, is going to pay.
Santa.
EJ? EJ, what is it? What are you trying to say? EJ? What about Sammy?
Wherever she is, I hope she stays there for the rest of her life.
Help me!
I think I am close to finding out who did this to you.